Alright folks, while these are on, I'm just going to do a bit of a System 1 multiplay. I'm just going to have a few plays on all of them, just to prove that they're working to me. I'll tell you what. It's a battle and a half, this tech, honestly. Think twice, think 3 times before you buy any System 1 machine. But they're so good. That's the trouble, they're so good. Silver cup, gold cup, nudge part. Nudge part's only 3 nudges. That is the trouble. They're so good. I like them. But every time you come to switch them on, you see that dreaded reset light, and you just know. You just know. Resets both pots though. See, it can go on and on. Gold Fever does not do this, by the way, for those who were on about ROMs. And it doesn't pay out straight out like that, so they are not the same ROM. A few people have suggested that they're the same ROM. They are not the same ROM. Right, now that's cleared up. Oh. So yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of a play of these 3, not individual. There's plenty of for those who know my channel, or those that are new to my channel, there's plenty of videos of all 3 of these machines. Just search Go for Gold Steve's Fruities, or Go Gold Fever Steve's Fruities, or Star Max Steve's Fruities. That's what I do. If I need to look for a video. I love all the colours and that. But yeah, I do keep battling with this tech. None of you, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't even want to know what I've spent on this tech. I have probably the most spare boards. That's full of System 1 boards in there, and they go round in circles between here and to Bob, and it's nearly always reset issues. And he doesn't even have a machine. He has this little test rig that he's made. Does a bloody good job and all. Yeah, without him, these would all be scrap. Totally scrap. But you know, it's okay having a test rig and that, and he does his best. But obviously, in a real machine, it's a different game again. But every time they go back to him, he discovers that that's something else that he didn't discover before. So it's all learning. I don't even know if that might be in tokens. no, it's not. Well, there you go. Kind of 5 minutes on that one. We'll try 5 minutes on this one. Yeah, it's really odd that these machines have a multi-mech and a separate 10p one. Weird, isn't it? Right, here we go. So while they're on, because these will stay on as long as I'm down here. And I'm listening for any trip ups, any fails. Because I'm actually sorting out a board for someone. The guy who gave me them 2 lots of party times and top slots, the same guy, and he's paid me as well. And I've got to get him a working board. That's the deal. But I want to get him one that's reliable. So every time I come down here, I switch these 3 on. And this one so far has been the most reliable, so this is the board he'll get at the moment. Obviously I can't do anything till probably sometime into January now. So I'll hold them to stop it. So there you go. The things we do. And this by far has been the most awkward tech of any of them. To the point where my good mate Chris 217 has got shot of his system ones because he's had enough. I'm not even sure if Souls in Head Nick has got any system ones anymore, because I hate to say it, but I could be possibly the only one who's got working system ones, and I use the term working very loosely, because these are working now absolutely perfect. Come tomorrow, switch them on, they could all not be working. And you sometimes wonder why you kind of persevere, and you just, because I've got all this, well, I haven't got all the space in the world, I need space, and half of me thinks just get rid of these 3, just smash them and get rid of them, and I could put 3 machines in here that would work. But the other half of me is like, oh, it's a challenge, just oh, okay, now here we go. I wasn't really concentrating. The question marks on these are always skill stop. There's no ifs, no buts. And they're not that fast, but as you see, I did miss it. Oop. Right, gotta get it this time, ain't I? Right, what do I fancy? Oh, the jackpots are there. That's for 4, but there's only 4 nudges anyway. I don't know where the other one is. A bit in there. We'll go for the nudge parts of it. Well, bank them. I can't be bothered for 40p. They don't often hold, to be honest. It's a rarity if they hold. I'll just put some more credits in. I said 5 minutes of machine, but it looks like we're going to go slightly over, but... Ooh. I do like playing these though. But yeah, I have come close to losing my temper with this tech more than once. Oh, come on. Pig. That one was only 3 away. That was... I might as well bank. I'll bank. That's it. Auto nudge. Yes, like I say, I've come close to losing my temper many times. That whatever material they use to make their reels with, that's not affected by the lamps, is it? Not affected by the lamps at all. Kind of feel a bit obliged to hold them, don't you? Some numbers. Ooh, one off. £80p. There you go. Well, we've gone over the 10 minutes, so that's them two, as you see, are working. Who am I kidding? Right, Star Match, this is probably the older one of these, I think. And it's the one I've had the most pain in the arse with out of any machine ever. Totally different to them two. Totally different. And this does some weird stuff as well. I bought this cheap off eBay. It was listed on and off eBay for months. And I think I paid 40 quid for it. No one wanted it. But I just thought it looked nice. I thought, oh, it looks like a jukebox. And this was my introduction to System 1. I know. I thought it was MPU-free. I thought, or System 80 when I looked at it. I didn't even know it was. Oh. There you go. Unfortunately, I have to take it to get the tune. Yeah, when you press the token trade, you don't get the jackpot tune. There you go. All right, shall we go for a learner? So it's crisscross twos. No, I didn't get it. So the basic game, you can play 2 games. In fact, there's about 2 or 3 games you can play on here. As some of you will know if you look back on my videos, this has been a weird machine, very weird. And it's never been resolved, never ever been resolved. Love that sound. 70p, that'll be for 4 nudges. Still 70p. And then it's a double or nothing. There we go. Oh, last win. And my... See what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? Weird machine. It does loads of things. So it gave me the last win of the last game, last win repeated, and the nudge. Oh, I have a job keeping up with it. Right, here we go. It's offering me the but I'm going to hold the number. Because in the basic game, the numbers don't count on here, but that's not held. So I'll hold them 2 and play the basic game. Hope for a 2. There you go, simple as that. You don't get no gambles, no... There you go. There was a light behind there, but it's obviously gone out. You can only exchange for nudges on the first. Once you've gambled it, you can't. Again, basic game. There you go. Now, did you notice then? Did anyone notice that was 80p? And that's because the 30p win and the ones, the crisscross ones. Clever, isn't it? It knows. Really clever game this is. Well, I think it is for 1985 or something. It is dated somewhere. I'm sure it is. And it pays, on some boards it pays out really slow, but then other boards it's lightning. I don't know why, there's no tokens in it. Yeah, some boards it's like lightning, and then other boards, oh there you go, 1985, then other boards it's really, really slow. Like it's moist savour in every coin. So, I don't know why that is. It's obviously something to do with the speed of the board, the hertz or whatever you call it. But this board's been in this machine for a while now, so, and it's worked. And I keep the biggest battery I can on here, and that's simply because if it loses its memory, I have to do all the whole RAM clear process, which is a pain in the ass. I'll bank them. Yeah, because if the battery goes dead and it loses its memory, I have to RAM clear it, and that involves connecting 3 wires up together, which I've already set up in it at the block, at the plug. And until I do that, it just does strange things. Simple as that. Take the nudges, go on then. My banker. In a way, this one has proved that they can be kind of reliable. When they want to be. Yeah, banks them if there's no win. Yeah, it can go past there on the numbers. We'll go for the number. 70p. I've got 4 nudges, 2 nudges, not held. Ooh, 70p. I like it. The last win repeated as well, so I've got 80p in the bank already. It's really clever. So 80p in the bank already. I can exchange that. Right, we'll auto nudge that. 70p. But I've still got that 80p. Oh, nudge is held as well. 4. Oh, we'll bank them. There's some really clever stuff going on, isn't there? Without a doubt, the machine with the most ever when lits. when lit, all over it. Whoop. I'm quietly confident I've solved a long-running problem. Quietly confident, but we'll see. Right, I don't think the question mark makes any difference in there, so we'll hold the 2. Put another 50 in as well. Why not? 6 nudges. Yeah, that's it. It was only meant to be a bit of a... Trying to be clever because I've seen the melon there. Yeah, that's the weird part. It won't go back into attract if there's no credits on that. You have to put a credit in. It's held anyway. Oh, nice. We could afford a gamble and all. Token trade. You won't get the jackpot tune though. When lit. This is nice, isn't it? Token trade again. And we got the nudges. It's selecting. Oh, that's £1. 1, 2, 3. 3 nudges for £1. This thing flies, doesn't it? Oh, and nudges held. I bet you're all thinking, shut up. Oh, well. The only thing is that all the tokens are in the tub. I've obviously, they've paid out and I've not put them back in. Should be getting on, shouldn't I? This is not getting on. I've got 2 or 3 jobs I need to get done down here today, and as per, I'm pissing about. No problem. Oh, and they've held. Oh well, gone. Right, basic game. Oh, I missed the hole then. Silly question, have they used a different LED on that then? Because that looks a nice bright red, as that's quite a little bit orangey, dully. Right, we'll take the question mark. It's going to end up a long video, isn't it? Very okay. Oh, basic game for the twos. We're trying, yeah. Oh, again for the threes. Alright, okay. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Kind of turned into a bit of a star match, but these two are still flashing away and they'll be on till I leave for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours time, I guess, from now. Hope you enjoyed that. It's just a bit of system one, really, just to show that they're working and paying out. Yeah, I think I've solved a long running problem with them as well, I think, but time will tell. Anyway, have a nice day, folks. Happy Boxing Day.